A very good morning to you this morning. It is Prophetess Abigail Munyai, and today is a special day, a day amongst other days, a day that is highly significant, and I'm going to tell you why. I want to start off by saying to every single mother on this group, Happy Mother's Day. But before I can even elaborate on that, I want you to take a special listen, whether you're a mother or not, to the message I'm about to give you this morning, because there is a high significance and an emphasis on the source of what we call life. Now, I want us to take our reading from the book of Genesis chapter 3. We're going to read from verse 20, which reads as follows. And Adam called his wife's name Eve, because she was the mother of all living. Now understand this. At this point in time, or at this particular juncture, Eve had not yet conceived children. Therefore, she wasn't necessarily a mother in the terms or the definition that we use in today's life. But Adam continues to call her Eve because she's the mother of all living. Now, if you can go and look at the definition of the word Eve, or the name Eve rather, you will find that Eve means source of life. That is why today, when you look at women in general, whether they have children or they don't have children, they are the source of life. Now, what does this mean? Eve, at this point in time, my goodness, had not physically conceived children, but Adam understood that to be the source of life, or life in its entirety, is not only centered by children, but life in itself refers to anything that is living. Now, Eve, being brought into his life, brought life to him, and he understood that just by the presence of this woman, my goodness, just by having her in my life, I have got life, and everything around me all of a sudden has life. That is why they say that if you bring a woman into a house, she converts it into a home. If you give her ingredients, she gives life to them and converts them into a meal. It is because of the very nature of women, which is that we bring life into every situation. If you come into every situation and you bring in a woman, all of a sudden there is life, because we are coming from the lineage of Eve, which means the source of life. Meaning, when I step into an office, there must be life. When I step into a house, there must be life. When I step into a marriage, there must be life. When I step into any situation, any place, any atmosphere, there must be change, because where there are women, where there are Eves, there are life. Now, I want to talk to the Eve that is within you. I want to talk to the Eve that is within you, and I want to challenge you and say, are you going to stand up? Are you going to rise to the occasion? Are you going to meet the standard of your name, the one that comes from where you come from? I mean, the name of Eve. I challenge you today to take a look at where you're coming from, to take a look at where you are. Are you the source of life, or are you the one that is trampling life? Are you the one everyone is running to get life, or is everyone running away from you? Are you living up to the expectations that were set by Adam? Eve, arise. Eve, arise. Eve, arise. Happy Mother's Day. Go and be the source of life in Jesus' name.